Well, hello everybody. I hope everyone is good. And I want to share with you videos, information today about my plant. In Germany, I have the orchids on my balcony. The weather yesterday was very hot, above 30 degrees Celsius, and the humidity was very low because we had winds from Africa. But today, situation is a little bit better. The humidity here, it's above, like a little bit down than 40. And the temperature, it's down than, like it's 28, 27 now. So yesterday I watered the orchids just to keep humid. And I noticed, I know it, but I wanted to share with you now how much they are blooming. Today I will put a little bit like for keeping the humidity. They like to be humid. And I got this plant yesterday, my friend gave to me. Somebody threw it in the garbage, as always, I'm getting. And it's a very beautiful plant. It's a fern, fougère in French, khanshara in Arabic. We have village, by the way, in Lebanon, where the name is khanshara, because it has too many plants like this. It's facing the north. Always the fern will grow to the north. Very nice. I'm thinking to repot it in a bigger pot. I feel the pot it's very small for it. Anyway, so I wanted to show you how much the phalaenopsis are blooming now. I will water a little bit, just sprinkle of water, just to keep the humidity. Of course, if you plant in sometimes in dry climate like us, you need to make this more often, that the roots will be always revived. Let me show you now the bloom. We'll put a little bit water and you will see the phalaenopsis, which is also I saved from the garbage. As you can see, I cannot take normal video for all the flower. I don't know if you can see, but I'm proud of it. Look the leaves, how much they are lush, green and healthy, and the roots as well are green and healthy. Maybe I will let me do a little bit, I will put a pause. I'll put a little bit higher the plant and I will show you. One stem here, two from the old stems they emerged, and look each flower. I think more than, I don't know, at least 13 centimeters or more, because my hand is very big. Anyway, they are bigger of my hand. So one, two secondary stems, three separately, and four until now. But what is new and a good surprise this year, a new stem which is emerging from the plant itself. This it will open maybe after, but it has one flower which it will drop, I think. It's changing the colors, I don't like. Anyway, this is the first plant. Let it hang in it. I need my two hands to hang in it. I will pause a little bit. I put it in place high. How much nice and pretty. The other also, it was a dying plant. It's in full bloom now. The roots were in very bad shape. Now they are doing very well. The plant itself, it's very healthy. And it flowered again. You can see the old stems which the flowering before doesn't have flower, but it emerged again. I have a theory that the plants, I think they will induce each other to flower. When one will start, the other will follow. This I noticed with my plant. They emerge something, maybe they call it like hormone, and what is, I don't remember the name, an hormone which will induce flowering everywhere, like they are in their forest. I still have roots which is not grown again, but I think the other roots and down, they are doing very well. Again, let me put pause. The second plant, it's in its place also was the first plant. Let's see the others. Of course, here we have the Cymbidium. Cymbidium this year, I don't see any stems until now. I don't know why it's not flowering, but it's growing, which is good. No problem. I will be happy with the health of the plant. I felt the Cymbidium, it's hard to flower, which is Phalaenopsis, it's more easy. This one, I'm searching always for the roots. I like to see roots everywhere. When the plant is not making roots, I don't look to the flower more than that I will look to the roots. The roots for me are more important. The flower will come after. Roots and leaves, they are the indicator of the plant health. Also, it was without any leaves, just it was a little bit roots after it recovered, and also was the flowers this year. Now we have this one, baby orchid, but it's not a baby, it's adult with a flower, but the size it's small of this gene, this kind of plant. This genus has small leaves. Something fell down on it. I have a very small place, or I have this problem of the place on my balcony. Here, I'm so proud of this plant. Also, it was in very big danger of death, and the roots are emerging. I regret why I didn't plant it in one bigger pot. Cannot control the growth now. It's a very powerful plant. Look to the flower. Look my arm. This may be 15 centimeters wide, the flower. Very big flower, very healthy plant. Thank God for it. Look the roots, look the roots. What is this? And it's continuing to growing even if it's flowering. Use a little bit water more before it will be hanging. By splashing the water like this, sometimes you get rid of the insect. Cannot believe the size of the flower. If I can just put the measure for you, maybe I will try to measure the flower after. Look, the roots, they love to drink from the air. In the forest, in the previous video, I explained that the dendrobium or Phalaenopsis, they are epiphyte, or Cymbidium not more epiphyte than them. It's the roots will go down a little bit, but they even the roots, which is aerial roots, they take the nutrition from the air. Even in the rainforest, the air is so dense and humid that it can contain nutrients for the plants. I like to put a little bit reserve of water down, but you know me, I have the layer of pebbles, like a small piece of rocks and under, and charcoal. The roots will not touch the water anyway. Another one of this phalaenopsis also, they call it baby orchid, in full bloom as well. I like to keep the stems naturally will go down. Very small pot, but the plant is doing very well. And the third one, I have the fourth one. This is the mother plant, which it had 3 keikis, all of them now alive, and one in the office. I put it in one small closed pot. You saw it in one video. Also in bloom. And this one still recovering, but I'm thinking to do something again. I don't know. I don't like. It's very small growth. It should be bigger. Maybe I will take it again from the spot, and I wanted to put in one closed place that it will get always the humidity in the air. It will emerge more roots. Or maybe I will put just one bag around, my plastic bag around. So that's all, folks, today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel to get more videos and more tips about orchids or another plant or anything related to the nature. To respect the nature, protect the nature, protect the plant, and maybe animals as well. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a wonderful day.